What's up, gang? What's up, gang? In this video, I'm gonna cover what I wish I knew before I bought this boat. What I wish I knew. First off, I wish I knew the exact measurements of this boat from ground to top, as far as where the bimini top stops, and also where my captain seat is located, and the windscreen of the console. Why? Because the actual height of this from the top of my bimini, I'm talking about when I even lowered all the way down to the Lord said from the top to the bottom all the way to the ground, is roughly, I got everything written down, 100 inches. So from the ground all the way up, that's 100 inches. Why does that matter? Boom, I cannot back my boat in because of those measurements. And I wish I had known this. Would it have stopped me from getting this boat? Heck no, it would have not stopped me at all. But at least I would have known what I was getting into. So just so some of you other guys can know, you're gonna need a nice little clearance, probably about 100 inches from the ground on up, if you got that bimini top. Now you can lower this down. You can lower your bimini top down probably to the lowest setting, which you'll have a clearance about 91 inches from the ground up to the top. It's not gonna matter for me. I lowered it all the way down. I even put my bimini top all the way to the front, and guess what stopped me? The dang on screen from my center console. Not center console, I'm thinking about my other boat. The screen from my from the console, the windscreen stopped me. It almost hit up against my my carport. That stopped me. Some other good things to know, outside of the railing of your boat, so this front space, I didn't see it anywhere that they were covering it. That is roughly 12 inches from the outside. So from here to here is roughly 12 inches. Now why is that important? Some of you may want to add, other things in the front of your boat, or you may want to know if you have much stepping room you have in the front of this boat. All right, that is very vital, especially if you're adding a bigger Minn Kota motor or anything. It's good to know how much room you have in the front. Now getting on to the back of the vessel, on the back end, outside of the actual railing, those inches will be roughly 20 inches. So from here all the way back is roughly 20 inches. Why is that important? That'll give you a nice idea. If you want to put a seat back here, you can put a casting seat back here, because I thought about it with a square mount. Now I wouldn't go with the circle mount, I would go with the square mount and mount it directly close to the base of outside of your railing. All right, and I'm definitely going to do a video on how I made my new and improved manual digging anchor type mount. It was super easy. I'm talking about it ain't going nowhere. The reason why I switched to there from when I had the little O-rings and everything, the actual fiberglass pole that I'm using, it didn't work at all. It's not gonna work. It'll work temporarily, but it's definitely not gonna work out and fully. But I'll definitely do a video on how to make this for you folks. All right, let me make sure I got all the measurements up for you guys. And this boat is 8 feet wide, 16 feet long. All right, and that's the boat by itself. Now from your tow hitch to the back of your prop, is roughly 25 feet. Now that is very important for you folks that's putting it inside of a garage. So get that room, we can say roughly between 24 to 25 to exact feet from the toe end, from your toe, from the top to all the way to the back where your prop is at. All right, 25 feet. I didn't find that anywhere as well. I wish I'd known that, because at least I know what I'll be up against, and so you guys will be knowing what you're up against as well, if you need to clear out room in your garage or anything. But hey, thank you folks for rocking with us. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.